Hello, everyone. I am Carlton T. Clay. Welcome to Celebrating Black Excellence. Our next guest is the winner for the month of June for the Mary L. Jones Black Affirmation Award. He's a legend in these Augusta streets when it comes to the basketball world. I present to you Don Coleman. How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. Appreciate it, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you so much for being here. We definitely appreciate you. I want to get started with you. Like, what inspired your love to get into the game of basketball?
I would say my brother, man. My brother pushed me like at a young age, and just seeing like my friends that I was growing up with, getting into AAU, rec, and all of that. And mainly my brother, though. Just seeing my brother play in high school, and then him stop playing and give back and start working me out, just made my love for the game grow like strong.
Okay, that's what's up. So what position do you play?
Shooting guard, point guard, combo guard, a little bit of both.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. So we have to talk about, of course, the NBA Finals. It just wrapped up. The championship game just happened. Did you have a dog in the fight when it came to the finals?
Nah, I didn't. It was a good finals though, but I ain't have a dog in the fight. Nah, it was a good finals though.
Okay, nice. So getting back to you. So you went to the University of California, Berkeley.
Yes, sir.
How was that experience? Going to school over there, playing basketball over there. How was that experience for you?
Oh, it was great, man. Big culture shock. Coming from Augusta to Berkeley, man, big culture shock. But I learned a lot. I grew. I met a lot of people, man. A lot of powerful people, man. I learned a lot. I grew. I just had a good time out there, man.
Okay, nice. Now you came back to Augusta, came back home for sure. Now you are teaching people what you learned when it came to basketball. You are a teacher and a coach at Richmond Hill, formerly known as Seagull.
Yes, sir.
How was that experience for you working with the youth of today?
Oh man, it's great, man. I love it, man. The kids love me, man. I just try to give them what I got when I was coming up, like good criticism, good structure, good advice, and just try to be that person that they can talk to when they're going through things. They don't want to talk to their parents. They always come to me. My players, my students, even kids that I don't teach at school, like they always still come to me and, say certain things or get certain things off their chest. Just try to be that guide there for them that they didn't have.
So I want to go back to you also with your history. Can you tell me your most memorable moment or your favorite moment while playing basketball?
I give you three. One of them would be when I was in my sophomore year at Butler, the region championship game when I had 49, which is still a record, most points in the game, 49 points when I was a sophomore. My junior year at Cal, we played on ESPN. Had 35 against Wichita State. That was a big game. And my sophomore year at Cal, when we played UCLA, Lonzo Ball played for them. I had a good game. So those are probably my favorite three right there.
Butler High School all-time leading scorer.
Yes,
so
sir.
You still hold that record to this day.
Yes, sir.
What is that feeling like for you?
Oh, it's a great feeling now. Like when I did it in high school, I didn't really figure how big it was. But like once I graduated college and started giving back to the kids, and everybody still talk about it and still bring it up, I see how big it is, and it's a huge accomplishment, man. I'm proud of myself for that, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a big deal for sure. What advice can you give people who want to get into sports, want to get into basketball? Like, what advice could you give someone?
If you really want to get into it and you really love it, just work, man. You're gonna get better. Just work, be coachable, have respect for your coaches, the parents, your players, your teammates. Be a good teammate and just work hard, man. Everything will pay off, man. And have good body language, no matter, if it's going good, bad. And just keep playing and keep working and you'll get better, man.
Now, you also are the coach for a girls AU team, DC Elite.
Yes, sir.
What made you decide to get into that arena? What made you decide to do that?
Like you said, I coach my middle school girls, so, I want to keep them together in the summertime so we can build that chemistry. So next year, it'll be flowing, quickly and freely. So mainly it was for my girls at the middle school, so I get them opportunity, to play against other teams, not have to, pay a large amount of money for this tournament and this tournament. We could just come together as one, work together, and that's what we're doing now, and they playing good, man.
So I want to, for people who don't know, what's the difference when it comes to playing during the regular school year and then also playing with AU?
Okay, so for AAU is tournaments, so you play on the weekend. Mm-hmm. So you might go to Atlanta for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You might go to Charlotte for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. As to middle school, you playing on the weekdays. You got school Tuesday, you got a game that afternoon, that night Tuesday. You got school Saturday, or you got school Thursday, you got a game Thursday. You might have to play that Saturday, you know what I'm saying? So middle school, AAU is just two different playing levels and two different fields.
How important was it for you because you made the decision to coach girls. Mm-hmm. So how important was it for you to instill what you learned to female athletes?
Oh, very important, man. I coach them like I'm coaching some boys, man. I don't really show them no petty, man. And they like that. I coach them hard. I show them right from wrong, and I don't cut them no slack. I coach them like they boys. So for me, it's like I'm coaching boys, but I love it though. I love coaching girls though.
Yeah. So also I want to ask this question: what is one thing that you've learned As an athlete, what is the one thing that you learned that you want to make sure that is instilled in the people that you coach and that you teach and all that stuff?
Just having respect and having good body language, man. Like that was my main thing coming up when I was playing in high school. Like if I was having a bad game or missing shots, you know, I'm showing it in my face expressions. I'm, you know, giving up. I'm, you know, waving off my coach. You know, just, you know, bad energy and it rub on your teammates. So I would just say just having good body language, man. Just next play mentality, next play mentality, next play mentality, man. But mainly having good body language and being coachable, man. If you have good body language and be coachable, a lot of coaches want you to play for them, man. That's just how it goes.
When it comes to playing sports, because the life lessons that you learn in sports, you can just take it wherever you go. What are some life lessons that you're teaching, you know, besides what you said? Like, what are some life lessons that you're teaching that people can take on them beyond basketball?
Just holding yourself accountable, you know, taking constructive criticism, like, you know, like I tell you, being a good teammate, it's just being respectful and having a good attitude at all times. And that just carry on to life. You know, you might get a job, you never know who you're gonna need, so you got to have respect for the person because you never know who you're gonna need in the future, man.
Absolutely. Well, Don, thank you for all that you are giving to the community. It's very important, again, all that you are instilling to these young people. They need it.
Yeah, they do.
Definitely, again, so it's great to have great examples like you that are doing that. So with that being said, we want to award you with this month Black Excellence Award, the Mary L. Jones Black Affirmation Award, man. For all that you do, this is for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you for, again, all you're doing in the community. And we definitely, again, once again, appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. It's nice. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
No problem. One last question. How important is it for you? How does that make you feel when you have the support of the city behind you and all that you've done?
Oh, it made me feel good, man, because like I tell the parents and the kids, like I don't want nothing back from the kids, man. I done played in college, you know, I done did what I had to do. I done had my success. Now I'm just trying to get back to the kids so they can do it. My joy comes from seeing them get better, them, you know, get scholarships, you know, get different opportunities and just see themselves grow as a player. And like you said, off the court as a human, like it's bigger than basketball at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Well, Don, again, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations again. We definitely appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And for all of you, we thank you for watching. I'm Carlton T. Clay. This is Celebrate Black Excellence. We celebrate Black Excellence every day. Have a good one.